Hello, I'm Lawrence Owen, and this is Sportscaster News. There's a lot of doubters out there on Buffalo Bills quarterback Josh Allen. And the head coach, Sean McDermott, had this to say about how Allen needs to silence his doubters. He says, well, I think that's understandable. Until you're able to silence that, it's going to continue to come up. I think at the end of the day, Josh wants to prove himself inside the building first. And I think he continues to do that and show his teammates who he is and what he's capable of. Now, I do want to say one thing before I get started. Josh has shown me that he has the ability to be clutch. I mean, clutch. I watched a game, I think it was week 13 last year against the Dallas Cowboys, where the Cowboys was bringing all kinds of heat towards him. And I believe it was one point in the game, I believe it was 3rd and 10 at his own 2-yard line. He's sitting there in shotgun, 5-6 yards into his own end zone. 3rd and 10. He takes the snap. And he sits and he patiently moves around in the pocket, sliding around to avoid the pressure, breaks off to the right, and throws a beautiful pass right over the top of a defender to Cole Beasley for a first down. A lot of people say that, he gets a little bit riled up and quick triggered and not very accurate, but this pass was gorgeous. Perfect touch pass. There was a guy underneath and a safety over the top, and he dropped it on a dime to Beasley, to where Beasley could easily catch it and run right out of bounds, no problem, first down. It was like a 20-yard pass play completion to get him the first down and keep the chains moving rather than have to punt out of the back of the end zone. That showed me that Allen has it in himself to be a good to very good quarterback in the NFL. That's the thing. Allen has such a really high ceiling. But the problem is he's young. And that's just all there is to it. I mean, he's going into his 3rd year. And you need to see progression year after year out of your quarterbacks, right? Well, that's what we saw from his freshman year to his sophomore year. If you go look at it, he made huge strides last year as compared to what he did as a rookie. As a rookie, he had 52.8% completion percentage. Last year, 58.8. That's a full 6% increase in completion percentage. If he's able to do half of that this year, he'll be well into the 60%, and that'll make him a more likable quarterback when it comes to his completion percentage, because that's a big knock on him. But a 6% increase from one year to the other is a massive jump. So 3% would put him at 61.8. Respectable. Touchdown percentage, rookie year, 3.1% touchdown percentage. Sophomore year, 4.3%. Again, more than a full percent complete touchdown percentage increase. Interception percentage, rookie year, 3.8. Sophomore year, 2.0. That's almost 2% dropped off of his interception percentage. 2.0 interception percentage is well within respectable already in the NFL. Let's go to yards per catch. Yards per attempt, even increased that. Average air yards, increased that. His quarterback rate, increased that. His sack percentage even went down. That is what I'm talking about. Every important stat that you could think of about Josh Allen, he made better his sophomore season. So there's nothing out there to say that he can't get better in his third year in the NFL. And if he can get marginally better in his third year, the Buffalo Bills have a real shot at taking this division. You're still here? Awesome. Thanks for watching this stream. Please, if you have a moment of your time, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel so you're notified next time I go live. And if you got a few extra seconds, hit that description down there below the video and check out all the places that you can follow me, whether it be Sportscaster here on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and there's a couple places where you can help donate to my channel. That way I can continue to bring all this content to you. Thank you for your support. Now, let's get back to the video. There's a lot of doubters out there, including my guy Joe Nubo from the Ravens saying he just doesn't see it from him. I understand that you don't see it. There's a difference, though, between not seeing him doing what you want to see from him, and not seeing that he's getting better and moving forward in his progression. And that's what he's doing. Is he where he needs to be at right now? No. The Bills deserve and need more from Josh Allen if they expect him to be their franchise quarterback long term. But is there reason to be hopeful that he can achieve that? Absolutely. Absolutely. We've all seen that he can do some amazing things out there on the field. But at the same time, we've seen him overthrow, underthrow, make bad decisions. And that comes with youth, right? That comes from inexperience. He just needs more time to develop as an NFL quarterback. And I think that he's getting that. And with McDermott sitting at coach, I think he's getting that opportunity and the right coaching to help him progress the way he needs to progress. When you do a full team rebuild, you don't expect your team to be Super Bowl contenders the first and second year after the rebuild. You just want to see incremental years where they get better. And the same way with players. You want to see them get incrementally better, right? That's what we're looking for from Josh Allen this year. Can you hit that 60% completion mark, right? Can you get that touchdown percentage around closer to 5%? Can you keep the interception percentage around 2%? That's what we want to see. That is what we want to see. If you could bring your sack rate below 6%, that also would be a huge monocle, a huge thing in your. Now, some of that has to do with the offensive line. This Buffalo Bills offensive line very good in the run, but they are not good enough when it comes to dealing with blitzes and sub packages of defenses to protect Allen, because there's been multiple times where I've seen Allen, way too many times, where I've seen Allen flushed out of that pocket well within under 2 seconds after the snap. And you just can't have that. I've seen this Buffalo offensive line beat off the snap way too often. So, yes, you want to see Josh Allen get better, but you need to help him in the process as well. One way of helping him, obviously, is keeping the pressure off of him, getting positive yards on first and second down during your run game. They showed they could do that last season. Josh can do that as long as Josh is not seeing third and long on a consistent basis. I think he's going to do very well. Don't put too much pressure on the kid. But expect him to be able to make flashy plays. There's been multiple times where also I've seen him throw the football on like 3rd and 7 and he'd throw it to a guy who's a yard or two in front of the first down marker, who is at a standstill or is obviously going to be tackled. He's got to understand also where that first down marker is and make sure that his completions are beyond that when you're on 3rd down or 4th down especially. Important things that only experience will help him with. And I fully believe in you, Josh Allen. I do. Do I think you're where you need to be? No. Do I think that you are proving that you're getting better? Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, holy crap. Don't forget, I mean, what he brings to the team when it comes to running the football is impressive as well. I mean, holy crap. What, last year, how many rushing yards did he get? 510 rushing yards, which is less rushing yards than what he had his rookie year. What does that tell you? He only had 20 more rushes, but he played 4 more games than his rookie year, which means he's not just taking off when he's getting under pressure and running and scrambling immediately. He's learning to extend plays with his legs so that he could throw downfield more than just taking off and running the ball himself. Very big time. This is showing a lot of leadership, a lot of growth. And I hope that Josh Allen shows that again this season, growth-wise, as I had stated earlier. And until next time, I'm Lawrence Owen for Sportscaster News.
Just because a player's not a household name doesn't mean we can't make him a household name.